Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to start chapter 2, that is Microorganisms, Friend and Foe. As you all know, there are a variety of living organisms around us. Some of them cannot be seen with naked eye. We can see some organisms, living organisms, but some living organisms are so small, they're so tiny that they cannot be seen with naked eye or unaided eyes. Such organisms which cannot be seen with naked eyes are called as microorganisms. Micro means small. They cannot be seen with naked eyes. They are called as microbes. For example, when bread comes in contact with moisture during rainy season, it gets covered with gray-white patches. And if we see these patches through magnifying glass, they look like black round structures. You know, these round structures are actually fungal hyphae or fungal colonies. Microorganisms are present everywhere. They are present everywhere around us, in soil, they're present in water, in air, etc. Even a handful of soil contains thousands of microbes. But because they are so small, they cannot be seen with naked eye or unaided eye, we need special apparatus to see microbes. For example, fungus can be seen with magnifying glass. Other living microorganisms can be seen with the help of microscope. Now let's talk about the classification or types of microorganisms. Microorganisms are broadly classified into 4 major groups: bacteria, single-celled structures; fungi, which is multicellular; protists, which are again single-celled; or algae. Few are single-celled among alga. Viruses are also microscopic structures which are living organisms when they come in contact with a host, but they are non-living outside a host. They are microscopic and they reproduce only inside the cells of a host, which may be a bacteria, a plant, or animal. They are harmful for us and cause diseases like common cold, influenza, flu, cough, polio, chickenpox, etc. Protozoans are another category of microbes which cause diseases like dysentery, malaria, etc. Bacteria are also single-celled microbes which cause diseases like typhoid and tuberculosis, TB, etc. Now, question comes, where do microorganisms live? Where they are present? So, as I have already told you that microorganisms are present everywhere, in soil, in water. So, microbes, they can survive under all the types of environmental conditions, ranging from ice-cold climate to hot springs, deserts, to marshy lands. They are also found inside the bodies of animals, including humans. Some microbes grow on other organisms. That means microbes can be present on the outer side of a body or inner side of a body. Some microbes live freely. For example, amoeba. Some microbes like bacteria and fungi may live in colonies. That means they live in groups. Our next topic is importance of microbes, or microbes and microorganisms and us. How they are useful for us. Not all the microbes are useful for us. Some are harmful for us. They cause diseases in animals, in plants, and in human beings. Let's study about all the benefits and the harmful effects of microbes. Microbes play an important role in our lives. Some of them are beneficial for us. For example, the microbes which are beneficial for us, they are called as friendly microbes. So they are used in industries, they are used at homes for making several products like first of all, they are used in the preparation of curd, dahi jo ghar mein banta hai, from milk, that is also prepared by microorganisms. Breads and cakes. Microorganisms are also used in the production of alcohol. Microbes are used in for cleaning up of environment. Basically, the microbes which are present in soil, they are bacteria and fungus, and they help in the cleaning up of the environment में ये साफ सफाई करने का काम करते हैं. कैसे करते हैं? Because they feed on dead decaying organic matter. They decompose the dead bodies of plants or animals which fell on or whatever the litter fell on the ground. They decompose, they break down those complex substances into simple substances, and in this way the soil nutrient enrichment is also done and the environment gets clean up. So a lot of things, they are decomposed by microbes in the soil. For example, animal waste, feces of animals, broken or fallen leaves, broken branches, etc. Bacteria are also used in the preparation of medicines. For example, fungi is also used for the purpose of preparation of medicines. Penicillin, सुना होगा आपने सबने, that is fungal preparation. In agriculture, there are a variety of microbes which are friendly to the farmers. They actually increase the fertility of the soil by fixing nitrogen. There are bacteria which fix atmospheric nitrogen into the soil so that the plants can avail it. The bacteria used for making curd from milk is lactobacillus. Yes, the bacteria which makes curd from milk, which converts milk into curd, is lactobacillus. There are a variety of bacteria which are used for making cheese, pickles, idlis, etc. A fungus named yeast, it reproduces rapidly and it produces carbon dioxide during respiration. So it is very important for our kitchen, for baking industry, where breads or pastries and cakes, etc. are prepared, because yeast helps in fermentation of the dough and raising its volume by releasing CO2, carbon dioxide gas, and it makes it soft. Now let's talk about commercial uses of microbes. Commercially, microbes are used for large-scale production of alcohol, wine, acetic acid, vinegar. And how alcohol and wine is prepared? Actually, yeast is used for this purpose. It is grown on natural sugars present in grains like barley, wheat, rice, and crushed fruit juices. It converts the sugar into alcohol, and the process is called as fermentation. And it was actually discovered by Louis Pasteur in 1857. Next is medicinal use of microbes. Medicinal use means microorganisms are used for the treatment of diseases. They are helpful in the preparation of medicines, and the medicines which are prepared from microbes for curing the diseases caused by other microbes are called as antibiotics. A number of antibiotics are prepared from bacteria and fungi. Some examples are streptomycin, tetracycline, erythromycin. And in 1929, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin from a mold. पेनिसिलिन जो है वो फंगस पेनिसिलियम नोटेटम से जो है वो प्रिपेयर किया जाता है. What are the uses of antibiotics? Now, antibiotics, as I have told you, that they are the medicines which are prepared from microbes and are used to kill other disease-causing microbes. They are prepared for killing disease-causing microorganisms, for curing, for treatment of diseases. So, they are also used for they are mixed actually to control the plant diseases also. They are used to cure several human and animal diseases. They are used for curing plant diseases. Even antibiotics can be mixed with the feed of livestock and poultry to check microbial infection in animals. But they should be taken only with the advice of a qualified doctor. Antibiotics are not effective against cold and flu as they are caused by viruses. So whenever a doctor advises you, only then you have to take antibiotics. Otherwise, they can be harmful for you.